Okay, so 2 times 3 times 3. And they write this out, showing that 2 times 3 times 3 will give you 18. Okay, number 5, factoring it out 12. Okay, so 3 times 4 will give you 12. And 4 can break down to 2 and 2. So 2, 2, and 3. Now, there are other ways to do this because you're going to get the same answer. So let's say you started with 12 and you thought of your multiples of 2 and 6. That's fine to do, as long as you continue to break it down to prime numbers. So 2 times 3 will give you 6. So you're still left with 2, 2, and 3. So you're going to come down to the same prime factors. You just got to continue to break down each factor. Okay, 15. So prime factors of 15. Now 3 and 5 will give us 15. And those are already prime. So 15 is equal to 3 times 5. Okay, number 8. Or number 7, which is 8. So 8 can be broken down to 2 times 4. 2 is a prime number. And then 4 can be broken down to 2 times 2. So 8 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, on the back side, find the least common multiple for each pair of numbers. Use your answers from 4 through 7 to help you. The first one is done for you. Okay, so 18 and 12. So they actually want you to use the trees that we just did. So we said 2 times 3 times 3. And then 12 is 3, 4, 2. So 2, 2, 3. Okay, so I like to write down my factors of the larger number first. So 2 times 3 times 3. And then I add whatever's from my factors of my smaller number. So 12. So I have 1 3 already in there. And I have 1 2 already in there. But I need a second 2. So I'll write that in there. What does that equal? 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. So the least common multiple for 12 and 18 is 36. Okay, number 9. 12 and 15. So I'm going to leave my 12 up there. Let's do 15. So we said that was 3 and 5. Okay, so let's write out our factors. So 3 times 5. And then we already have 1 3. We don't have any 2, so we need to write times 2 times 2. Okay, what does this equal? So 3 times 5 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 2 is 60. So our least common multiple between 12 and 15 is 60. Okay, 8 and 18. And 18, so 2 and 9. So 2 times 3 times 3. Okay, so 18, our common factors, our factors are 2 times 3 times 3. And then with 8, we already have 1 2, but we need 2 more. So we have our 8 represented, and then we have our 18 represented. So what does this equal? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36. 36 times 2 is 72. So our least common multiple between 8 and 18 is 72. So pretty large. Okay, number 11, 8 and 15. So earlier we said our prime numbers for 15 are 3 times 5. Let's write those. And then with 8, it's 3 2s, and we don't have any 2s here, so we're going to add those on. So we have our 3 2s for our 8 and our 3 and our 5 for 15. So that's 15 times 2 is 30. 30 times 2 is 60. 60 times 2 is 120. So our least common multiple for 8 and 15 is 120.